MGT stand up. Back again with another banger. What it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. Do y'all like that intro? I kind of don't like that shit either, but I don't know. It is what it is. But MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, back again with another banger. Let's get straight into the video. All right, so beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. I don't know why I just randomly said that, but every time when I do that, I get under somebody's skin. But I do see a lot of people fucking with the original OG intro. But anyway, let's get straight into the video, bro, because we don't have time. I was recently on Instagram and I came across a post, and shout out to this I guess he's a influencer, Kiko. I'm definitely gonna butcher this man's name, but Kikoa Mac. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know if he rich, he poor, I don't know. All I know is that he has a blue check next to his name on Instagram, so I'm just like, all right, whatever, cool. I seen a post, and the post was like talking about how, these are the 15 rules that every man should kind of follow, kind of live by, if you want to consider yourself to be a high value, high vibrational man. These are just simple, everyday Joe Schmo rules that, like, minimum every guy should be doing in their life. You know what I'm saying? So when I read the 15, first of all, I'm only going to go through 10. I'm going to mention 5, but I'll probably break down, kind of give like a short breakdown to each point. But when I read them, I'm like, damn, this is some valuable information. So, since I have the platform that I have, I know a lot of guys watch my videos and shit. You feel me? I'm gonna share this information with y'all, and then you take what you can do with it, and make something of yourself. You feel me? Every time I make a video, I have to drop something that y'all could do today. You feel me? All right, so let's get straight into this list. Number 1, never go back to the women who cheated. And it's kind of ironic that it's the first. I'm only gonna go through 10. I'm gonna read 15, but I'm gonna break down 10. It's kind of ironic that the first rule says never go back to the woman who cheated, because every guy at some point in time has been cheated on. Even if you think you haven't been cheated on, it's women that you've probably been dealing with, especially if, you're kind of young, you kind of was raised in this generation. At some point in time, like, you're going to get got, you feel me? So, like, somebody going to take your chick. Never go back. I made that mistake one time. Well, I tried to repair a relationship where, I was dealing with a female. And, dude, I ignored the red flags from the jump. Because even when we were talking at first, it was like, okay, boom, we're officially talking. And, we were connected. We haven't met or whatever, you feel me? This is like a long distance relationship or whatever. But in the beginning, she was still showing that she was about that life. Still, going out with her friends and going out with the plug, and the plug was going to look out, and the plug ended up, giving her some head and shit. And it was just like, oh yeah, the only thing that happened was, he gave me head, but da-da-da-da. Like, come on, bro. The plug, first of all, the plug just ain't getting, like, the plug is not gonna give head on some, oh yeah, man, I give you some weed, but let me eat your pussy. But a woman is gonna make you believe that, like, that's all that happened. Anytime a woman says, like, oh, this is the only thing that happened, that's probably been her fuck buddy for a while, okay? So in that case, in the beginning, I was ignoring the red flags, but at the time, I guess I didn't give a fuck. It was like, whatever, you feel me? She was attractive and she liked me. Fast forward to the back end of that, she eventually, got into a situation. This is still like a little long distance relationship, and she cheated on me. She cheated on me with her roommate. You feel me? Without saying too much or saying too many names or whatever. I doubt that she would take the time out to watch my videos, but you feel me? You know who you are, and you know what you did. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. But yeah, she cheated on me. So after that, I tried to repair the relationship because I was deeply in love with her. But bro, it's just, when she does that, she probably was doing it the whole time, and she probably didn't really respect you like that. She probably liked you for how you made her feel, but anytime a woman says, like, oh, let's make a commitment, and then want to change the rules in order to favor them, like, bro, just get the hell out of that entire relationship. You feel me? So, and even if she does want to come back into your life, let's say you've been retaining your energy, and boom, 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 she sees that you're doing good, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know how you feel about casual sex and shit like that, but that's all minimum. That's all she might get. You feel me? A whole relationship and, oh, I can trust you to. Nah, she fucked that up the first time. Especially if she has a red flag, like, don't even waste your time trying to repair something that you know. I don't give a fuck how much you love her. Y'all might as well be together and have an open relationship if that's the case. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, rule number 2, never let a woman disrespect you. It's going back to, a woman cheating on you and shit. Like, if she cheated on you, she never respected you. There's one thing when she doesn't respect you, but when she disrespects you, that's showing that, like, you're beta, you're easily manipulated, you can be controlled. Bro, you don't stand for that. Here on this channel, I always talk about how we should never take BS from nobody. You feel me? We should be standing in our confidence, especially if we've been retaining our energy, bro. Usually, subconsciously, motherfuckers just, once you are retaining your seed and you're operating in the matrix, it becomes automatic. You demand respect. So anytime a woman disrespects you, bro, like, nah. That sounds very masculine. She probably looks at you as beta. Leave her alone. I don't give a damn how good, whatever benefits she has. I don't care how fine she is. Leave her alone, okay? If she's gonna keep disrespecting you. All right. Rule number 3, never shake a hand sitting down. Now, honestly, I could have passed this rule, you feel me? Because this is the first time I'm actually hearing about this, but shit, it kind of makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna shake somebody's hand, like, but stand up, show some respect. That's what I take from it. Rule number 4, never go broke to impress others. You'd be surprised at how many people do this on a daily basis, men and women. But in particular, I'm talking about men, because we don't want to seem like, it's so funny, bro. Because there's different types of currency out there. It's not just money. You got the currency of attention, the currency of beautiful looks when dealing with a woman. Like, her looks is currency. When a woman looks at a man, especially in today's day and age, he's judged. Bro, you could be fine as hell or whatever to her or whatever. She's gonna judge you based on how much money you have, what you spend your money on, X, Y, Z. Bro, if you know you're in a financial situation where you need a budget, do not waste your time going out with your friends trying to keep up with, the Joneses and shit, and then you go fucking broke. Them same friends is not gonna help you out. I promise you that. I promise you that. You can turn up. You can say, oh, I'm finna get this bottle, or I'm gonna get this, instead of a 3.5, I'm gonna get a 14 or some good gas. You know what I'm saying? And you're thinking like, okay, I bought the bottle, I bought some gas, because everybody's here. We're gonna turn up. I'm turning up for my friends and shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit. And then I can budget a little bit. Shit, I think the bottle is gonna last maybe it should last a couple days, 3-4 days. The 14, even after tonight, I should have at least a eighth left. Boom. Before you know it, the same stuff that you spent your money on, drugs and alcohol. That's the easiest 2 things. You feel me? Most people love that. It doesn't even last. First of all, it doesn't even last how long you would think it would last. And then you just lost out on money. Motherfuckers is not gonna repay you. Motherfuckers is damn near killing the bottle within one night. And now you're thinking like, damn, this shit was supposed to last me. Damn, you feel me? So even when you're doing low vibrational shit, bro, you gotta be motherfucking like aware of your finances. That's the biggest part. You never want to fucking go broke just to impress people. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Straight up. I know if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. I'm not finna cap. I'm not going none of that. You feel me? Because I know y'all niggas is not gonna help me when I need something. When my phone bill is due, when my car insurance bill is due, when everything else is due, where the fuck y'all at? So don't go broke trying to impress people. All right, boom. What rule we on? Number 5? Number 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're on rule number 5. I'm sorry. Never eat the last piece of something you didn't buy. So now this concept is so funny, bro. I probably could have just left this out too, but shit, if you really think about it, it's like, why would you, if you live with a group of people, or if you have some roommates, because I guess this is for the roommates and shit like that, or if you just have like, you live with your sister, brother, whatever, that's an unwritten rule. I'd be damned if a motherfucker, like, if I buy some shit for the house and it's some shit that I fuck with, and like I probably try a little bit of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm dispersing them amongst the house, like, y'all boys, you know, if y'all want to have it, y'all can have it type of shit. I would feel some type of way if a motherfucker ate my last piece of, I don't know, let's say I had a veggie burger inside the goddamn freezer and shit. Nah, I can't use a veggie burger. What tastes good? Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all would be mad at if a motherfucker took the last of it. You know what I'm saying? The last 2 slices of bread. You know what I'm saying? Or the last little bit of cereal. My nigga, if you did not pay for that shit, leave that shit, cuz. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've noticed that. This is the first time I actually seen that rule, like, written down, because it's an unwritten rule. So I was just like, I fuck with that. And and that's the thing about it. Like, I look at other people's food that's in the house and shit. I barely even touch it. Like, I damn near had to call one of my roommates if I really fuck with that item to partake of it. I always would feel bad though if I'm taking the last one. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, just, you know, be mindful. That's all that rule is talking about. Be mindful. All right. What's the next rule? Always have the ambition to be better. And that's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much every single day, I don't care how you feel. Like, even this morning, last night, bro, this is the first time I felt like shit in a while. You know what I'm saying? Not really depressed, but just overly, I don't know. I just was, I don't know if it was the full moon, Mercury retrograde, but last night was one of those nights, and that's okay. I actually appreciate nights like that because, you know, there's no sunshine without the rain. You know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, there's no joy without pain, or, like, you feel me? You have to struggle at some point in time, because, like, when you get up there, once you start enjoying the finer things in life, you're gonna appreciate those things more because you struggled. You feel me? So even though I felt in a mood last night, that didn't stop me from waking up or actually going to sleep, waking up early, taking down these notes, and making this video. Every time, I don't care, bro. Like, y'all never gonna know when I'm actually truly depressed, because I put my feelings aside. I'm ambitious. I'm still gonna get to my goals because I know what I have done to get me to this far. So you have to have that drive. You have to keep that drive no matter how you feel, no matter what you did, who did what to you. How can you improve every single day? You see what I'm saying? So regardless of what's going on, gotta have that ambition, bro. All right, what we got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rule number 8. And then I'm almost done. Take 1 to 3 seconds, pause after getting asked a question. Now, this is very important, bro. A lot of men, women, and then women complain about this a lot. A lot of men do not listen to shit. Okay, people don't be listening. The only time guys really listen is when it has something to do with something that's gonna benefit them. You know what I'm saying? So y'all boys should take this rule, you feel me? When somebody asks you a question, let the question, like, listen to the question, let it kind of marinate in your mind. Don't take too long to respond, but you'll be surprised at how, like, you would address this question or how you would respond, because, you know, you're not giving like a what's the word? You're not giving like an answer that you didn't think about. Sometimes motherfuckers will say some shit, don't even think about what they saying. Calm down, slow down. Sometimes if a motherfucker asks you a question, it may not be that they're trying to poke fun at you, or disrespect you, like really listen. Because sometimes motherfucker will ask me a question, I'll be like, why the fuck would you ask me that? But then it's like I have to understand the contents and where that person is coming from. So always kind of process a question when, you know what I'm saying, somebody asks you. You feel me? And I probably could have left that one out too, but nah, that's kind of important. All right, rule number whatever we on. Don't beg for a relationship. That should sound beta as hell. Don't beg for a relationship. Bro, you, as the guy, control the access to relationships. I don't understand why. Well, it's just some beta shit. You feel me? Everybody got their reasons as to why they would want to beg for a relationship. But bro, if you're a man, bro, you don't ever, why would you want to pressure a female into being in a relationship with you? You're only just pressuring her to cheat on you. You're only just pressuring her to use you. Like you're just gonna be a fucking asset to her. You feel me? She's gonna take advantage of the fact that, like, oh man, he wants to be with me. He's buying me this. He's doing that. He's doing this. He wants a relationship. I don't know if I want to be in a relationship. I'm still focusing on my life and blah blah blah. And the whole time, she out here in the streets, bro. And she'll never be with you, but she'll always fuck with you. You feel me? She'll let you fuck. You know, she'll let you, lay up with her and everything. But when it comes to when it gets to the point where it's just like, yeah, baby, I think we should be together. You should be my girl, XYZ. Nah. You don't ever bring that shit the fuck up. You feel me? And there's a way to kind of dealing with a woman to get her to want to be with you. You see what I'm saying? And it takes a lot of emotional intelligence and a lot of patience and just you kind of not giving a fuck, period. When I say not giving a fuck, meaning like not giving a fuck about the outcome of like whether or not she's gonna accept you for who you are. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, never beg for a relationship. And yeah, I'm dead ass serious on that shit. Niggas be begging. Okay, next rule: work out at least 4 times a week. I try to work out at least 6 because my schedule is super busy. And I literally work every single day. Like, even though I drop a video talking about the Matrix, XYZ, I be in the Matrix and I be working literally every single day. I'm gonna be working all day today type shit. So I had to get up at a prompt time to do this video. Unfortunately, I am gonna miss the gym. So I'm probably gonna do like maybe a few sets of push-ups and crunches before I leave the house, even when I don't work on the days I don't work out. But typically for me, I try to work out 5, maybe 6 times a week. But 4 times it's cool. It's especially if you're controlling what you're eating, you'll see results. You feel me? So even if you can't make it to the gym and you have a super busy day, 20 push-ups, 50 crunches before you leave the house every day will work wonders in your life. A long time ago, when I played high school basketball, I was I a junior or senior? I was a senior. And yeah, pretty much I never had no muscle tone or anything. Like the coach that we had at the time, he was pretty dope. So one thing that he told me that I needed to do over the summer was work on my body. Like I need to develop some type of muscle mass, and I just need to get bigger, essentially, because I had no muscle tone. I was just this goddamn, I damn near was a little chubby motherfucker, a cute chubby motherfucker. You feel me? I still had baby fat on me and shit. So when the school year started, he was like, I guarantee you, if you do this for the entire season, your game is gonna improve tremendously. He was like, do 250 push-ups. Well, did he say 250 push-ups? No, 500 push-ups a day, 1,000 crunches a day. So what I started doing was when I woke up early in the morning, I would do my 250. Was it 200? I can't. Now I'm fucking up the math. Essentially, I did my push-ups, and I did it in sets too. So I think I did 250 push-ups, and then I did 500 crunches. You feel me? I'm talking about I'm just going through that shit. I'm talking about early in the morning type shit. You feel me? So I did that every day throughout the whole season while still, going to school. We had PE, shit like that. So what ended up happening was my body transformed completely. By the time it was the end of the season, I had got most improved player of the year because I put in that work every single day. I transformed my body. You know what I'm saying? So back then in high school, I had time to work out. Fast forward to now being an adult, I don't have as much free time to work out and get up early. But at the end of the day, I still try my best to implement a workout, bro. That's literally been the most consistent thing I've been doing up until the age that I'm at right now. That's part of the reason why, I kind of look a little young for my age. I've been eating good. I haven't had like a lot of sex. When I say a lot of sex, meaning like I wasn't all over the world, what I'm saying, on a world tour with my wand and shit, you feel me? Trying to magically pop up in a bitch pussy. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't on that. So, and I didn't drink a lot of alcohol growing up either. So that's kind of has something to do with, how I look now in my 30s. But you always want to work out, bro. Every time I go to the gym, I always see somebody that's in their 70s, 80s, 90s, still putting that work in. So that's telling me something. All right, next rule. If you are not invited, don't go or don't ask, in other words. So pretty much I just went through 10, and these are the honorable mention 5 rules that, every man should kind of implement in their life. But yeah, like, nigga, if they didn't want you to come, it probably was for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You probably might, the event might have not matched your frequency. You may never know. Nigga, if they ain't invite you, what's the point of even going or asking? Because now you're going to get your feelings hurt. You feel me? Next rule. Always carry cash. With this, this is just simple everyday life hacks. Let's say you start making money and shit like that. You always want to have a certain amount of money, savings, or just have a certain amount of money on your card, and you also want to have a certain amount of money in your pocket. I find that to be, it works. You feel me? Like I recently just started making some money, having enough money to be able to have some cash and have some money in my bank account. So that's exactly what I do. You may never know. You feel me? Technology is unpredictable. Oh, we're not taking card, we're only taking cash. Like here in Atlanta, man, businesses are horrible when it comes to payments, method of payments, because I go to one store, oh, we don't got no change. Do you have a card? Well, damn, bitch, like, what the fuck? Or I go to use a card and like, oh, I'm sorry, we only take cash. So you may never know, you feel me? You just might kind of want to always be ready. Next rule, dress well no matter what the occasion. So if you are going to Walmart to pick up some goddamn toilet paper and some goddamn toothpaste, you have to dress to impress. I ain't gonna hold you. You always gotta look on point because you may never know. And I have to start taking that into consideration as well, because I ain't gonna hold you. My rising sign is Aquarius. So, when you think of Aquarians, they don't really give a fuck about how people view them. They're just in their own world. And sometimes I show that because I don't give a damn, bro. I'll put on anything and go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I think was it yesterday? Yesterday I came from the gym. I had to go to Walmart to get some shit, obviously. I walked in, bro. And that's the thing about it too, bro. Like, usually when I go shopping and shit, it's usually kind of late or very early. It's never around like when everybody is there. So this is like around maybe 8:30. Bro, I pulled up. I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm breaking my neck left and fucking right, bro. It was so many baddies in that motherfucking Walmart, bro. I mean, shit, nigga. Walmart, bro. I'm telling you, it's a place to be, man, if you want to see some beautiful baddies at a certain time. But at the same time, I don't really fuck with their food. Like, I don't fuck with no supermarket foods, bro. Anything that's in a bottle or a package, I just don't personally fuck with. But it's the Matrix, you feel me? You gotta deal with it. But I seen this one baddie, bro. She is so bad, bro. She was so thick. I seen her from the front, like her face. I'm like, damn, like she's beautiful. So I just came from the gym, sweaty and everything. I probably just had my coat on, and I ain't gonna hold you. I probably was not looking on point. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably was not looking on point, and she still kind of locked eyes with me, and she kind of, I could tell that she was down to submit, because usually when you see a woman in public like that, and I'm actually one of my rules is about eye contact, but like when you see a woman in public and y'all lock eyes, y'all walking past each other, it's either she gonna look at you like, okay, I don't give a fuck about you, and then, you know what I'm saying? Or when she looks at you, she looks down and look away. Whenever they do that, look down, look away, that's a sign of submission. She was super fucking attractive, bro. She was more attractive when I seen her from the back too. I ain't gonna hold you. That ass was perfect, right? But and come on, bro. I'm a guy. I'm finna see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lusting. I'm just understanding that. Like, nah, okay, maybe I'm lusting a little bit, but like, you cannot ignore a woman's beauty. I'm telling you, that's one of their superpowers. That's why I have to constantly hold on to my energy so I can combat that. Anyway, long story short, I didn't look my best. And maybe even after leaving the gym, maybe I needed to put on like a second outfit, like something light. Because again, you may never know who you may see. Who knows? If I was more comfortable in how I looked, I probably would have said something to her, because she gave me the signal as to, I could have walked up to her and be like, yo, my name is Steven. I know you ain't asked, but you know what I'm saying? On some random shit, bro, you'd be surprised, bro. I actually did that to a cashier at this place where I went to get some food at, and she was giving me them choosing signals, bro. And again, at the time, you know, I had on my little leather jacket that y'all usually see me wear a lot, and I don't know, I was just feeling myself. You feel me? I was just feeling myself, and she was looking at me and shit, and she was about that. And I read that energy, and I flirted with her. She's like, "Oh my God, you so silly." But she was like, after I was leaving though, she was on some kind of looking at me like, what's up? You feel me? But like, again, like, you may never know who you might see, whether it's going down the street to the grocery store, or, you feel me, going out with your boys. You always want to stay on point. Getting down to the last few rules. Let me see. All right, so I'm at the last two right now. So this one says, listen, nod, and most of all, make eye contact. So whenever this has to do with a business, if you're in like a business meeting or some type of group meeting or something like that, or if you're dealing with a female, you always want to listen. And I said that earlier in my video. And you also want to show the person that you are engaged. By nodding and listening, it shows that you are understanding what this person is saying. You feel me? And to have the eye contact with it, that's the power. Because now, subconsciously, that person is looking at you like, oh my gosh, this person understands me. Or like, oh, this person is listening. Okay, we're, you know what I'm saying, we're on the same frequency. You feel me? If it's some BS, don't nod to some BS now, nigga. Okay, if it's some BS that they talking, you tell them straight up, like, my guy, that's that BS. But anyway, down to the last rule. Find multiple ways to make money. Now, that one's kind of self-explanatory, and I think everyone should have multiple ways to make money, bro. You'll be fucking insane if you thought just going to school, getting a degree, and then becoming like some engineer. You can make $100 grand a year. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But every professional that I have seen, researched, or seen on the internet, bro, they always start out in one area, but then they have multiple like other ways of making income. So like, they probably got money in stocks, they got money in real estate, they got a business that they own or run, they got like so much shit going on, bro. You can never have enough money, in my opinion. Well, you actually probably can. I think about 25 million. 25 million, you could be set for life type shit. But yeah, you always want to, it's going back to being ambitious. You know what I'm saying? You want to find new ways to better yourself. If you can better your financial situation, that's the best thing you can do. I promise you that. Like, we're in the matrix to kind of escape the matrix and then kind of use the tools in the matrix to our liking. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, those was the top 10 gems that most men should follow. All men, I think, should follow. And, you know, I mentioned the honorable 5. If this video helped you guys out, let me know in the comment section. If there's a rule that you guys want to add to this list, you know, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, bro, we're gonna keep this thing going, bro. This is my first 30-minute video of the day. So maybe I'll start doing more videos like this, going through different points and shit, and then giving my perspective. So appreciate y'all. If y'all made it to the end of the video, it's been your boy Moody Starr. Make sure you like, share, comment down below, drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.